Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley wins big money at gambling tables. The Chrisley family has been making headlines following Todd and Julie's recent presidential pardon. In a recent share on social media, Savannah Chrisley drew attention with a recent win at the poker table. Fans have also been sharing their reactions to the moment, with commenters wondering about one other member of the Chrisley family in particular. Savannah Chrisley is the daughter of Todd and Julie Chrisley. She and her family were introduced to audiences through USA Network's Chrisley Knows Best. Back in May, Savannah saw her parents receive a presidential pardon from a 2022 conviction. Since reuniting, she and her family have been making a number of headlines. Taking to Instagram, Crazy Poker Tour shared a video with Savannah playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em, which was also shared by the Chrisley Knows Best star herself. A caption read, "Crazy UIN." While preparing for today's Celebrity Poker Tour event, Savannah Chrisley hit a $10,000 straight Favledesh while playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em. In a further tidbit, the post shared, "The odds of a straight flush are 1 in 72,193 to 0.00139%. In the accompanying video, Savannah could be seen getting a straight flush at the table. The star excitedly shared, "I didn't even know what happened." However, she was then told to wait to see what happens next. Crazy Poker Tour previously teased that the Chrisley family would be appearing at an event back on July 14. At the time, a statement read, "The CHRISLEYs are coming to CPT." As the statement continued, "The whole family will be live on the Felt July 25th. Get your popcorn ready." As previously reported, Savannah's grandmother, Nanny Faye Chrisley, is known for her passion for gambling. In her first appearance with Todd on social media since his presidential pardon, she described Evansville, Indiana as her place. At the time, it appeared to be a reference to her fondness for Indiana's casinos. Fans took to social media to share their reactions to Savannah's straight flush. A few fans teased that Nanny Faye would be proud and that she must have trained her well. Of course, some even wondered where she was at the moment. Some comments included, "Nanny Faye has taught you well." "Where's Nanny Faye? This is her scene." "Love this. Just girls being girls." "I also got my gambling addiction from my grandma." "Congrats, now cash out and leave." "Where is Nanny Faye? She would be so proud." "Holy moly. I love that you didn't know what was happening." "Those are better odds than a pardon." "Things are looking great for the Chrisleys. Keep it up." "Cash out fast and don't look back." Have you been following this story? Did you see Savannah Chrisley during this recent Celebrity Poker Tour video? Make sure you come back to for all the latest reality TV and celebrity news. Savannah Chrisley never expected that a spontaneous weekend getaway would change her entire outlook on luck and life. Known for her sharp wit and Southern charm on Chrisley Knows Best, the 27-year-old reality star had been through her share of ups and downs. The loss of her parents to prison time, the responsibility of raising her younger brother Grayson and niece Chloe, and balancing her growing podcast empire had left little time for pure, unapologetic fun. So when a close friend invited her to Las Vegas for a weekend of girl time and glitter, Savannah said yes without hesitation. She had no idea the trip would end with flashing lights, stacks of chips, and one of the luckiest streaks of her life. The moment of chance. Savannah had never been much of a gambler. Sure, she'd been to a casino once or twice for fun photo ops, but playing actual tables, that was outside her comfort zone. On this particular Friday night, though, something in the desert air felt different. "It was like I woke up and thought, I'm going to do something wild tonight," she later said. Dressed in a sleek black jumpsuit and sporting her signature platinum blonde bob, Savannah entered the iconic Bellagio casino, unsure if she'd even play. That hesitation lasted exactly 5 minutes. Honestly, I went to the roulette table because the colors were cute, she joked later. I had no clue what I was doing. At first, she played small, $50 bets, picking random numbers and laughing each time she lost. But then something shifted. I don't know if it was intuition or just dumb luck, but I had this crazy feeling about the number 17, Savannah explained. She pushed $500 worth of chips onto that single number. The dealer spun the wheel. The ball danced, teased, and finally landed on 17. Suddenly, Savannah's modest stack of chips exploded into a mountain. Cheers erupted from around the table. A streak no one expected. Rather than walk away, Savannah decided to keep going, though not recklessly. I told myself, okay, Sav, don't get too wild. Just ride it out and see what happens. She moved to the blackjack table, a game she'd only seen on TV. With a little coaching from a friendly stranger sitting next to her, she started small again, $100 a hand. But the cards seemed to love her. In just 2 hours, she turned $2,000 into over $30,000. It was surreal, she said. I've never seen that much money just sitting in front of me like that. At one point, a small crowd gathered behind her, whispering and watching as she hit 21 3 times in a row. A high roller at the neighboring table reportedly even offered to stake her for a game of poker, but Savannah laughed and declined. I know my limits, she said. The big finish. Her final stop was the craps table, a game she didn't understand at all but joined, because the energy was insane. As luck would have it, she rolled a string of winning numbers and quickly found herself up an additional $50,000. When the night ended, Savannah cashed out with over $80,000 in winnings. I literally just stood there staring at the cashier like, is this real life? She recalled. It felt like something out of a movie. Celebration and reflection. Savannah's first call wasn't to a luxury boutique or high-end jeweler. It was to her brother Grayson and niece Chloe. I wanted them to hear my excitement firsthand, she said. They see me stressed so much over the last couple of years. To have a pure happy moment like that meant everything. Later, Savannah and her girlfriends celebrated at a rooftop restaurant, ordering champagne and laughing about her beginner's luck. She even tipped the blackjack dealer $1,000, which she said felt just as good as winning. The next morning, Savannah did something unexpected. She donated $10,000 of her winnings to a Nashville-based children's charity she supports. It felt like the right thing to do, she said. I've been so blessed even when life felt messy, and I wanted to pass that blessing on. Did it change her? While some might take such a big win as a sign to gamble more often, Savannah insists it was a one-time thrill. Let me be clear, I am not suddenly a professional gambler, she laughed. I think if I ever did that again, I'd probably lose everything. I'm taking this as a crazy, fun life moment and leaving it at that. Still, she admits it sparked something in her, a reminder that joy and spontaneity matter. Life has been so serious lately. This was the first time I just let myself live in the moment. And hey, it paid off, literally. Social media frenzy. When news of her winnings hit Instagram, thanks to a selfie of Savannah holding her winning chips, fans went wild. Queen of Blackjack, one follower wrote. Another said, Chrisley luck is back. Baby, some fans even joked about her becoming the new face of Las Vegas tourism, while others speculated she might use the money for a big business move. Savannah playfully responded in her Instagram stories.